Hello once again, Internet. I am Rosannax7, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In the last episode, we got a whole bunch of missile expansions while exploring Lower Torvis. Oh, before we continue though, we have some more scans. These seed bursters. Exploding swarm of plant forms. Roaming pack of small, volatile plants. Expel seeds with great force when agitated. Oh hey, 60% of all logbook scans. Sweet. Alrighty. And how far in the game are we actually? I don't know. Anyway, basically just take those guys out, either let them kill themselves, which admittedly might take a little while, but is still entirely possible. Or you can just... shoot them. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, use this boost ball once again. Spin this bugger all the way around like so, and now we'll head through the blue section. You know, how does this make any sense? I mean, even for a Metroid area, why would there be the only way to get to another section of the temple curling up into a little tiny ball and rolling under the floor? Or for that matter, what is up with these areas in general, really? It makes you wonder what these areas were actually intended to be used for. Because, I mean, the Luminoth certainly weren't able to use the Morph Ball, were they? I mean, as far as I know. I mean, I could be entirely wrong on that, and maybe they could the whole time. But whatever. I have a whole bunch of stuff to scan in here. For example, there's a very large slab in the floor. The floor covering is composed of transparent densium. Attacks from the local creatures have weakened it considerably, so we can't do that yet, but we know what to do with it. And right here, the concealed movement pad. Pad designed to confuse the ing. Shoot light crystal on lower surface to flip the pad over. Right over here, we see the Luminoth laser emitter is online. Device is aimed with a spinner system. However, the spinner system is in dimensional flux, so we need to head to the Dark World to activate that. Before we go moving on to that, over here, we find new weapons. Our studies of the Ing revealed the source of their attacks as dark energy. We built weapons to use this energy, thinking it could overload enemy targets and eliminate them. We soon learned our error, as the dark beam was not of great effect on the Ing. We then began to develop a weapon that used light energy. This weapon would dispatch the Ing with terrible efficiency. You know, I know the Luminoth aren't, like, super geniuses here, but I'm pretty sure they would know that to take out enemies of darkness, you would use light. This is not a complicated or new concept. I mean, honestly though, am I the only one that finds this a massive... I don't know what you would really describe it as, but it just seems like a really, really lazy reason for why the dark beam exists. I mean, what kind of explanation is that? The Luminoth were just like, oops, our bad? Go figure. Oh well. Ignoring that, now that we have both of those flipped over, because for some reason I forgot to go check the other one before coming back up here, we simply hop across here because we actually can't do anything quite... Oh, right. Oh, for some reason I thought that door was going to be open, but no, it's just another combo door. And a bomb slot. Now, I believe this is going to activate those platforms? Nope. Oh, alright, there we go. There's actually our dark portal right there. Convenient. Alright, and just because I don't want to get it a morph ball, whee! And because the boost ball is still pretty quick underwater. You know, I'm gonna see if I can do the flippy glitch here again. Ooh-ah! Whoosh! Nope, didn't work. Oh well. There doesn't appear to be anything in this room. Though, knowing this game, it shouldn't take long for something to just jump out of nowhere. Yep. Exactly like that. Some pirate commandos. Ooh, what's this? It's a shiny. I like it. barrier shield is indestructible. Find its controls crystal and energize it to deactivate the barrier shield. You know, if that's something else. If the Luminoth have the technology to create indestructible barriers, why didn't they just put those up around their bases and stuff? I mean, it clearly isn't that difficult, because they have this type of thing all over the place, really. Where are these guys? Ah, there you are. Bam! Oh, you frickin' disappeared. Maybe you have to wait for them, like, to actually appear for real. Because these guys aren't even doing anything to me. I mean, where are... Okay, there's one. Bam! There we go, suck on that. I should probably switch to my super missiles here. I forgot I had these for the Boost Guardian, and I imagine they'll be handy for these guys too. Oh, this is something I may as well point out. These guys are basically just remodelings of the Chozo Ghosts from the first Prime. They work basically the exact same. They teleport around and fire these staticky grenades at you. Really, aside from that, they're the same thing. Although, I mean, of course, they're pirates. Hey, 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 hey! That's just... What? How did that miss you? Dang it! Okay, there's a guy right here. Right here. Just, these guys just appear. Why can't you just stand there and take it like a man? You know I'm gonna kill you anyway, so you may as well just lie back and take it. Yeah! Come here, you. Fine, disappear like a little wuss. You don't see me disappearing. Just firing massive artillery at your faces. Because I'm Samus and I can do that. And why don't these guys die? Look at this. This is ridiculous. How are they still not dead? Come on. Well, that guy is floating. He was totally floating. Ow! Well, that's just rude. Come on, really, people? You're still going? I've unloaded so many missiles into your faces that you should not be capable of face. You are not allowed to face anymore. I hope you realize this. Okay, there we go. That's one of them, finally. Where are you now? What? How's there still 2 marks on my map? Whatever. Ha! Finally. Suck on that. Okay. Now what do we have around here that's interesting? Nothing particularly. Nothing really aside from the laser, which, as you can see, we are now able to activate because of the spinner. So just get in here, move it, and there we go. And the shadow shows that the laser in Light Aether follows it. You know, I like that nice little touch. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that already, but I like it. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Then again, I never know what I'm doing. Yada yada yada. Same old shtick. Alrighty, inside. Anytime now, thank you. Notice how whenever I tell something to hurry up, it always activates immediately? I should just tell things to hurry up right off the bat. Ow! That was rude. I was in the middle of talking, and then you go over and frickin' body slam me. What kind of douche does that to a person? Well, I guess blogs aren't people. Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm racist against blogs. Just like my daddy and his daddy before him. What are you gonna do about it? Oh god, I'm weird. Anyway, so, as you can see here, that laser is now up in there. What this does is it moves out this platform here and activates this orb cannon. Bam, bam, thank you, kinetic orb cannon, ma'am. And of course, oh, these are actually new enemies. These are the Preeds. Wait, how have I not scanned these yet? Oh well, toxic gas-filled cybernetic bioform. Engage target at range if possible. Destruction of outer body will release a highly toxic cloud. Wait, isn't the Preed their, like, original name? What were they called back in Super? I remember there were only a couple of them. In fact, the only one I can actually remember is the one in the wrecked ship. I mean, aside from that, I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them in that game, really. Yet in here, they constantly respawn everywhere. Oh well. Light door right here, and this, I believe, is our last lock. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. And there we go. Yep, that's it. God, I love this song. You know what? While I'm thinking of it, I have to say something. Ever notice how Nintendo has just been going crazy on the anniversary stuff lately? First it was that Mario anniversary, which was basically just Mario All-Stars on a Wii disc, which was the biggest ripoff ever. And then there was, of course, Skyward Sword, which did this huge 25th anniversary thing, and by God, I mean huge. Then Kirby gets an anniversary disc with a whole bunch of stuff on it. I mean, it even has episodes of the show on the disc. And yet, the Metroid anniversary got nothing. I mean, I think they maybe put a couple games on Virtual Console, but that's kind of crap, isn't it? Why not do something for the Metroid anniversary? I mean, hell, Metroid is my favorite video game franchise, and I have never played the first 2 games. I mean, why not make a collection disc for that? Put on Metroid, the original, Super, maybe even the first Prime, put on Fusion, Zero Mission. Who knows, maybe even put Hunters on there. I'm positive that would sell. I mean, Metroid has this reputation of being a cursed franchise because all of its games do so poorly. That's probably because it's never advertised. I mean, come on, Nintendo. I am disappointed. I am very disappointed. Oh well. So, after he just hopped down here, well, for some reason, like... Huh. You know, that's something I never... Does it do that anyway? Oh yeah, for some reason... Look at that. It does, like... It puts that little crosshair around something like it's supposed to be able to be select, like it's supposed to be scannable or targetable. When you, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, the little thing. But anyway, look at this right here. Now this is something new. The gravity boost. No gravity suit here, but instead we get a jetpack. Badass. Gravity boost acquired. While underwater, press B to jump. While moving, press B again. Jump, press, and hold B after that to slowly rise in the water. Now, this also has some other effects in that it also incorporates the gravity suit's powers from the first Prime. You are no longer slowed down, you can see further, and now, look at that jump. You can go freaking high with this thing. And oh boy. There's a heads up here on this one. What's about to come here? If you thought the Boost Guardian was hard, then say hello to the Alpha Blog. This guy is just a mini-boss too, and yet for some reason this is always the fight that gives me the most trouble. And every time I've played this game, this thing has been the bane of my existence. The Alpha Blog is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. The blasts will disrupt your visor and weapon control systems if they hit you. Its 3 titanic maws are potent weapons. Target the creature's mouth areas to inflict damage upon it. So yeah, this bugger's tough. So basically, the best way to do this is I'm going to let it go around there and hit it with a missile, and then charge up missile launcher. Look at that, even 5 missiles did only that much to it. Basically, wait till it goes to the opposite side and fire off either a super missile or a charge shot at it. The way you do it is entirely up to you. Now, hoo-yah! It requires some pretty good timing for this, and unfortunately, I don't even know what that timing is, so... Frankly, the fact that I'm doing this well is quite baffling. Alright, let's fire right here. Dodge. Dang it, that was too late. Whoop! Owies. I did not appreciate that. Shoot you. Okay. Bam! Okay, that was too soon. Okay, occasionally you can get to slam its face into the wall, but this really doesn't do anything for you. Okay, so it seems that the timing on the missile shot is right around here. Just as... Oh, nope, that was too early. Like, just as it starts to move forward, like this. There we go, that hit it. Jeez, how am I wrecking this thing here? Look at this. I'm not even gonna move. Bam! What the hell? Every other time I fight that thing, I completely get wrecked by it. I don't understand. I die to the Boost Guardian and yet make the Alpha Blog my bitch. Go figure. Anyway, so this area here is a perfect little demonstration for the power of your gravity boost. You can easily make these ridiculous jumps with this thing. And now all underwater areas are just a complete joke. You'll have no trouble in them anymore. A lot of floating, and I mean, the enemies will still be, well, I guess just as dangerous, but since you're a lot more mobile, then it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of missile refills down here. Oh well. But actually, around here, I should point this out. Yes, right here. Up here is a dark portal. I don't think we can actually do anything here yet, but I just want to show this off really quick. Because we don't have that much time left. You know, I'm going to say that gravity booster looks cool on there. It really does. I think that Echoes has... Oh, I guess there is something we can do here. But yeah, I'm going to say that Echoes has the best looking suits. I mean, I like my personal runner-up would probably be the one in Other M. I don't know why. I really like the design for it. Oh, right. Yeah, that's why I thought we couldn't do anything here, because both of these doors are for power bombs. And we don't have those, of course. So, we can't do that. So once you grab the temple key... How many does that make? Does that make... I think that's our second one, right? Right, because the first one we got was... where was it? Right. It was after the Boost Guardian. Basically, we're just getting them for fighting mini-bosses. Although, oh, right, the next one, it's actually right near where we fight the boss. Because I remember we saw it, right? I don't know why I'm questioning you, I'm the one that's supposed to know what I'm doing. So I should be the one telling you where they are. Ooh, pretty. I don't think I really addressed that before, but sometimes when there are bright flashes and everything, you'll see a reflection of Samus's face in the visor. It's a really nice touch, I like it. Let's see, where should we go next? Because, according to this, we've been everywhere. I think everywhere, at least. Let's look around for anywhere else we haven't quite been to yet. Yeah, that's it. So, as you probably guessed, we need to head to the Dark World. Right. Down there. Wait a minute. How do we get there, actually? Oh, okay. There's a portal over here, but wait, can we even do that? I don't think we can. Let's see, it's in the dark door right across from me. Okay, let's head over there and see what's there. I think this might be where the spinner statue thingy is. I could be wrong on that. It's either that, or it's where everything was behind, like, this thingy. Yeah. Oh, right. Actually, yes, this is where we're supposed to go. I remember this now. But, oh Jesus. I think that makes a good place to end this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, we will activate this bomb slot, go in the dark portal, and move on with the story. I will see you guys then.